Silver Hollow Audio presents The Practice of Presence, 5 Paths for Daily Life by Patty de Llosa. Read by the author.
Introduction. The Search for Presence. In the middle of the journey of our life, I found myself in a dark wood. Dante. Waking in the Wood. A time comes when we feel the urgent need to re-examine our lives. Yesterday's dream is not going to provide tomorrow's haven, so we wake up as Dante did, in the middle of life and in the dark. Surprised by the uncertainty of the place where we suddenly discover ourselves, we wonder whether there's a path that will lead us out of it. Perhaps our dissatisfaction was triggered by a feeling of uneasiness. We ask ourselves, where did I go wrong? Some people can point to a clearly identified incident or a decision made in the heat of the moment which sent them in a long-term direction that somehow compromised their own best interests. Others realize that a gradual shift has taken place, perhaps through a generally passive attitude of going with the flow, or, on the contrary, an overactive, narrow focus on making it big, which pulled them off their original track. Maybe our dreams were impossibly grandiose and our standards unrealistically high. In any case, we're out of sync with the stars we wish to live by. However, one thing is certain. Rather than spend time regretting how things have turned out, it would be more useful to accept the facts of our already lived life and begin to look for a way out of our own dark wood. Can we deepen our experience of being right here, right now, as we hold down our jobs, raise our families, and generally get on with the business of living? And not by withdrawing and dedicating ourselves exclusively to spiritual practices as monks and yogis do, but by engaging in a more authentic life in the world. This book details 5 possible paths to another way of living. Any of them can lead you, no matter how busy you are, to an increased awareness of your own presence in the midst of an active life. Who are we working for?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?